Hello and welcome back to
Thehayteamtv.
Agritechnica.
I'm bored of saying that now.
No, you're not. I'm loving life right now. I'm like a kid in the sweet shop. Another brand, Agrimaster. Don't know where they're based. Power harrows, rotavators, and flails.
They do like forestry stuff as well.
Oh, forestry. So, again, big brush cutter, batwing. Cocketing is still on the other side, which have suddenly got their big drills. That's a cool batwing, isn't it? It's a big batwing.
This doesn't do the job you want it to do.
Yeah, we can't go with batwings.
No,
We prefer the mulching effect of a flail mower.
It just leaves it too long, doesn't it?
Yeah. Polish brand over there, called Glokali. I'm totally guessing it's Polish. It could be Italian.
How do you know it's Polish?
I have no idea. I'm just guessing it. It sounds ish, something like that. Someone, if you know, correct.
Ish. Alina.
Alina? What do you think? It's Italian?
I'm not even saying anything because people are going to be looking at us thinking, look at these pair of idiots.
Yeah, well, look at the kit. We don't know where they all come from. There's brands here we've never heard of.
No, yeah, like John Deere and stuff. Never heard of them.
Yeah, never heard of them. Multiva. There's a beast of a tank for another drill. Kivi pekka, another brand we don't know. That looks like potatoes. So, anyone want to weigh in on this? You guys in the US, I've seen similar machines like this for those putting in cover crops to smash them up before seeding, rather than having a machine that is doing it via PEO. This is land drive, but they're all blades for chopping. Stone picker is what Kivi pekka is. So these arms come down, basically pull rocks into this in the tank, which then you can go tip at side fields. Are being quite
adventurous,
the size boulders that you can sort out. But they are all round, so will that work on angular stones?
Farmer Phil's got one of these, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, watch his video. It was actually quite interesting. But the only trouble is, the process is so slow.
Right. So a gradual job.
Oh yeah.
But it's quite impressive that you're able to get through things like that. And there's a capacity of the box that you can then go and empty. But if you were picking up, but then again, if you're picking up half decent stones, depending where you are in the land that you're farming, you could then use that as an extra cash flow in selling stones to stone walling. Depending on what it is. If it's flint from the Cotswolds, then that might be.
Riverbed stones?
Riverbed stones, that'd be alright, wouldn't it? So let's just quantify things here a second. We're here. We've done this shed to this shed. We've done half this shed because it got too much in tillage. And we got all of that to somehow get through, which is going to be really interesting because that is a lot of stuff. But hopefully in a minute we find our way to some more tractor stuff. Einbock, harrow with seeder. We've got an Einbock pretty much like that. Pretty much. Obviously other than seed-box. But everyone's got an Einbock. Alex got an Einbock, but at the moment Alex and HRS are currently getting a drink. But good bit of kit. On this 9-metre model, we've got a way more heavy duty frame. But we have looked at the idea of getting another one with the seat box as an option. Deep ploughing. For some places that are wanting to improve soil and getting bigger rotation of soil. Quite often videos on YouTube you see it pulled by D9 or some bulldozer of some description. So here we have a header for forager, which is flails, to make the most of stalks for like either biomass or bedding. But that saves losing that last bit of maize that's left in the field and actually making use of it rather than just ploughing it in. And this company is called Falk. Never heard of them, but interesting idea. Ovlac. Cheers, mate. Got some water. We're an Ovlac.
Hey?
Remember doing the competition we did with
Oh,
this?
mate, he's over there.
Yeah. Remember doing the competition of this?
Yeah.
You're sponsored by Coca-Cola now.
So thirsty.
So, Ovlac use hard ox steel on all working parts. They are sold in the southwest. We did a competition in Farm Trial that HRS and I did when we first started of a competition to have an Ovlac plough for a year of use. Serious wide-legged cultivator. That would allow trash to move through smoothly. A set of ploughs that I've never heard of. Einbock. Duck maybe, possibly. Ricks, cultivators. We're still stuck in cultivation and all we're looking for is grass. But we're not making a lot of sense of the maps. So we're just going everywhere. A company called Bugnar. I've come here because I just saw a set of squeezers as the first set, or second set of squeezers in all day. And it felt a bit more grass on it. Now that is a bit of kit. Now, I'm not going to knock it from the MX Power Grab. HRS, ads, compared to our MX Grab, is that heavier built?
Different, but I wouldn't say it's
You reckon?
heavier. Yeah.
I'd say that's heavier. That's way heavier built. That is solid. Huh?
It's totally different.
It is totally different, but that is solid. There's even bigger one on the outside.
Never heard of this, mate.
No. That is way heavier built than ours. And I'm using it all the time.
Picking bales up.
Yeah.
That's all it's doing.
You probably feel that on the front of the telehandler or tractor, whatever you're using. Only thing with MX is it is light. So you haven't got that noticeableness of it on. Yeah. Now, going to a stand that you're going to see, or you see a lot of these on the channel. We think they've gone for a bright pink set of flail toppers on, double rears. Which are like 13 foot motors. That one 8 on the front. But here's the one you customarily see at ours that we use front and back. And the big swing around one. Oh, they haven't got a big swing around one here. Something that is interesting. Cover seed box. Seed box on a topper. So, a seed box.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Seed box on a move thing. Now, there's something interesting with this. Certain things that I've learned with a plant called samfoin is some of the seeds that we left on the surface rooted themselves just by being on the surface. Now, this samfoin doesn't like to be drilled deep, it likes to be drilled shallow. This, you'd be able to drop the seed in underneath the mulch. So basically the seed...
It's got a bed, isn't it? It's got a covering.
It's got a covering. It's got high humidity because of the crop above that is deteriorating. But it will break through the surface really quickly. So that is very interesting. You could do the same thing with going out with... you could do a similar thing with going out with a fertiliser spreader, putting seeds out and then going over the top afterwards. Couldn't you? Similar effect.
I like that.
But sort of one pass, new idea, new concept, like that a lot. So I thought this was like ours that you see on the channel, but it's not.
It's actually a better one, really, to be honest. It's, well, as you can see, you've got your weight, so your weight's over your axles anyway. And one we've got, you're further away from the tractor, so you've got, you're quite far out there. This one's compact behind the tractor and
In tight.
Yeah, in tight, and you can manoeuvre well with it.
Yeah. But what about kit? What about kit? So there's Lemken. Lemken, massive stand, huge Ford. Big board in the middle, low presses. Bow presses, sorry. Different idea. Quite often I see ones on the tube where it detaches the press roller and then you come back around and re-hitch it up. This one is now connected and then it falls back over. We're going for a slightly faster approach at the moment. We've just been put on Technoma. This is Taurus sprayers. Berthold over the other side, and we're just coming into that.
I don't really know where we are. Hardy sprayers, no?
Hardy sprayers, which have got a fair selection. Amazon stand. Spinners, cultivators, seeders, sprayers. Amazon have put on Amazon have put on a big stand. Another beast of lime spreader. Another brand. Launch. Ironically, the double axle one is called the Gigantic. What do you think of that?
I don't know what to think anymore. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? The size.
Stand next over has got a dual wheel trail, brand new out. So this sprayer can be set 2 meters off crop. Best boom stability. Stara. That is impressive. So I guess you can put liquid fertiliser on something like maize. As you can see, all not small. That is a serious folding up hardy rear linkage with Agritechnica.